So now that we've talked about symmetry, let's make our own symmetrical insects. I'm starting by folding my paper in half lengthwise, and I'm measuring 2 hands down from the top and making a little mark, and 1 hand up from the bottom and making a little mark. I'm going to draw a line out from my top mark and curve it down to meet my bottom mark. You can also draw a straight line. Then I'm drawing the head of the beetle and some antenna. You can also be a scientist and look at the pictures of beetles that I put on your table and try to add in as many different details and body parts as you can. Once you're done drawing the body of the beetle, you're going to start drawing some closed shapes inside of the beetle to decorate it. What I mean by closed shapes are shapes that you can fill in all the way with color. In part 2 of this project, we're going to paint our closed shapes. So it's important that they are closed, kind of like shapes in a coloring book, so that they're easy to color in. When you're done drawing all of your closed shapes, you're going to open up your beetle drawing and then fold it back together the other way so that the part that you drew is touching the other half of white clean paper. Then what you're going to do is take a little piece of cardboard and you're going to start smoothing over the paper and giving it a nice massage. You want to press that oil pastel onto the white part of the paper as much as you can so that it presses onto it and creates a symmetrical mirror copy of what you just drew. So I'm kind of pretending like I'm spreading peanut butter. When you're done, you're going to open your paper back up and you'll have this very light version of what you drew on the other side. So now what you can do is take your black oil pastel again and just trace over those very light lines so that you can see them more clearly. Once you have traced over all of your lines, you should have a perfectly symmetrical beetle. And when you're done with this step, it's time for part 2 of this project, which is adding some color using paint. So here is my finished product, and now it's your turn, and I can't wait to see what you guys create.